Hi, my loves. Welcome to the High Vibe Light Tribe of Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot. I am a psychic medium, oracle prophetess. My name is Erica, so it's nice to meet all of you. Let's just get right into it, my loves. Per usual, I'm going to share with you what I feel the overall energy, okay, right now with the collective. I feel like the divine masculines are... okay, so they're really coming into a place of balancing out their feminine and masculine energies. It's really beautiful. So what I mean by that is like they're stepping into, it's like, you know, we all have the feminine and we all have the masculine. We all have the feminine light. We all have the feminine dark or shadow, right? We all carry these kinds of aspects, right? The masculine is stepping into their masculine light, okay, meaning like they've been in the shadow masculine, which is like, you know, they've been very authoritative and they've taken leadership roles and taken action and built and been doing all these things, but it's been in honor or in alignment with the ego, with the 3D matrix, with the ego, right? It's the ticky-tacky, like I got the home, I got the mortgage, I got the, you know, the job, I got the, right? It's all the 3D like checklist shit, like that kind of stuff, right? But for some reason or the next, right, it's like very unfulfilled at the end of the day, right? Why am I, what's missing, right? Well, it's their counterpart, it's true love, it's that person. And it doesn't matter if they're single, if they're in a connection, when they go through their awakening, which they have, that's why I'm here channeling, they awaken, they start seeing things differently, and they can't shut it down, and they can't close their eyes. They can't go, oh, I can't unsee it, right? It's like, I've seen it, I felt it, and I can't unfeel it, and I can't unsee it. I know that it's real, and I know that it's true, and I know that it's out there. So, balancing. I just heard the ego. Balancing the ego. Okay, we'll take that. Sure. They've been balancing the ego. What else, Spirit? The mind. Balancing the mind. I just heard the ego and the mind. So that's pretty clear. This is mind, body, soul. I'm hearing that for some of you guys, there's been something that has happened. I don't know what, okay? There's been something that has happened, and it triggered the divine masculine. And this has just happened over the last like day or two, or like few days. We have the King of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Lovers, okay? Like right off the bat. A major arcana, and then, you know, this for me is a major energy. It's like it's a minor arcana, but it is a major freaking energy, the Two of Cups. It's huge. Could be dealing with an air sign, a water sign, or a Gemini, which is an air sign. I was speaking of balance, though. I was like, this is something about balance, and then we got the Two of Cups. That's balance. Twos speak of balance, partnerships, balance, unions, counterparts. All right, so give me V. Okay, so this is basically the overall energy of your guys's, you know, connection. And with the divine masculine, with the Lovers and the Two of Cups, this masculine and the King of Swords, this masculine is seeing the truth. They're seeing the truth. You can see there's like some clouds still kind of lingering around him, but for the most part, everything is very clear, right? He's seeing things very clearly, okay? The fact that he's seeing things clearly, it's put him in an Eight of Swords moment, meaning he's had an epiphany. What I feel is the divine brought this masculine way higher online. Like something shifted, something happened, okay? It probably happened in their sleep. I don't know. They could have dreamt something. Spirit's letting me know that some of your masculines did indeed dream something, and the dream triggered something about the two of you, okay? More than likely, it was a lucid dream. More than likely, it was like you guys were astral traveling together somewhere, and you guys met up, okay, in the dream world, and your masculine, when they awoke in this 3D world, they were like, holy shit, I was just with my person. This felt real. You know, more than likely, you guys got to see each other, touch each other, feel each other, talk. I don't know, maybe you guys made love. All right, this is extreme chemistry as well, right? Between two lovers, people. The angels are blessing this union, okay? I feel like this person realizes that as well. They feel like this is and you know, it's something, and this keeps coming up, like they keep looking at this something like I actually met like a fairy tale love, like it's like that. But the fact that they're seeing clearly, it's put them in an 8 of Swords. Yeah, see? And then the 9 of Wands. Fear. This masculine has been through a lot in love as well, okay? They could be in an 8 of Swords, 9 of Wands, wounded warrior, because they've come out of a partnership. They're healing. This is someone who is very hard on themselves, okay? And I feel like this stems from childhood. I feel like this person, for a lot of these masculines, you know, it's coming through that they had a very difficult fatherly figure growing up. The father was strict, or the father was not affectionate, or, you know what I mean in that way, like loving, like, you know, like even if it was a father to a son, you know, like it's important for fathers to let their sons and children and daughters and, right, no, for some reason it's a lot easier for like men to tell their little girls, like, you know, like be like soft with the girls, but like when it comes to the boys, they always want to make them rough and tough and hard and brave and, you know, that kind of thing. And what happens is it ends up building this extreme, you know, trauma filled in the root chakra and stuff like that. And what happens is it makes it, when the child gets older, it makes it very difficult for them to open up, to let down their walls and guards, because their whole life they've been taught, you know, we don't do emotions, kind of a thing, you know. And I do feel that was a father to son dynamic, okay? So this person is really learning actually how to open up, like on all levels, because it's not just with you. They could come from a very good family, a loving family, right? But like when I mean loving, I mean like they're close, but like the true vulnerability and things, it's like shit just gets pushed down, okay? Very, 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 you know, generational trauma, stuff like that, okay? This person is just like you, my loves, right? For many of you guys, they are the generational curse breaker, okay? They are the one here cutting away all of the things, right? And rising up and, you know, connecting to the angels and the 5D and stuff like that, okay? They're hearing the call. They've heard the call. They're heeding the call of their destiny. That's what this is. Heeding the call of destiny. This masculine is putting in the work, all right? So they're working on themselves. They're putting in the work. I'm also hearing working overtime. So for a lot of them, they're working overtime, trying to, I'm hearing stack money, save money. But they're also just like overall working on themselves because they want to move forward in their life. Like they're claiming victory in their life, and they're doing the work necessary to do that, to have victory. And more importantly, to come forward and have victory with the Empress. Some of them could be traveling for work. They may have a job where they travel a lot, okay? Or they're away, you know, a lot, traveling. They could be a pilot for an airplane. I don't know why I'm getting that. This is someone who, you know, the Emperor drives the chariot, and the chariot is, you know, he's obviously victorious, right? This person is very successful. They're very victorious in whatever it is that they do for work. I feel like this person throws themselves into their job or career a lot because of, you know, they've been trying to ignore the stuff that's been going on in their mind or in their passions or in their home or in their, you know, circles or family or connections. I don't know, right? But this person is definitely putting in some kind of work and effort here to claim victory with an Empress, you, okay? Yeah, they want a passionate new beginning. You guys could be seeing the numbers 38 or 83 a lot. That breaks down to 11. All right, and I feel like that's very specific to your twin flame. Maybe 38 is your guys' age or someone's age. 8 of Wands. You have the 8 and 9 of Wands. This is air travel again. So I feel like this is confirmation of airplane, air travel, a journey, okay? This is some kind of journey. This is something also, you know, as far as like the energy goes, the Chariot is super fast. So this is fast, fast. With this, it's fast, fast. Fast, passionate new beginning coming in with this King of Swords energy. This is a counterpart energy, for sure, obviously. And then this is that destiny. See, so it is about that working on their destined path, aligning with their destined path. This person feels like you are, like they view you as the Empress. Like they look at you like super abundant right now. You're super abundant. You're full of harvest kind of energy. You're full of grace and compassion, and just, you know, they view you as obviously their person, like their perfect partner. You'd be the perfect wife or mother. You know, Empress could be, you know, man or woman, but definitely a lot of divine feminine energies, female on my channel for sure. You guys are both adorned in crowns of stars. You guys are both like literal, like, you know, like royalty. Like you guys have royal bloodlines. You guys have been, you know, anointed by God, by the angels, by the divine themselves to, you know, come and do this work here on earth, incarnate together. Whether you guys end up together or not, right? Like you guys have fulfilled your mission in so many ways just by reuniting in the 3D and, you know, awakening each other once again. It's really beautiful. But it shows me here that you guys are both aligned with the stars, with destiny, with your cosmic family, with, right? Like you're back online. It's very beautiful. Very beautiful. The masculine has been healing their shadow, masculine, because we all have feminine and masculine energy, and each of those has a light and shadow side, right? So your person has been learning to heal and balance, okay, their masculine and feminine energy, but they were in before a shadow masculine energy where everything they did, it was because of responsibility, 3D duty, you know, the 3D matrix. It was all the check boxes and check marks and, right? Did you get the mortgage? Did you get the college degree? Did you get married? Did you get, okay, you got married. Okay, did you get divorced? You know, did you, right? So they went through, started checking all these boxes, the 3D boxes, okay? A lot of you feminines did as well. You guys both did this. And at some point, right, miraculously, the universe and the stars aligned and the universe brought you guys together. Okay, some of you guys may have met in the month of June or February. You could have met in August or September, March, July. I'm just kind of going off of the numbers here. All right, so let me see real quick. All right, so show me this divine masculine's energy towards their own, I was going to say towards their own 3D reality. 6 of Cups and Justice. They feel like you're missing from their world. They miss you. This is nostalgia. This is memories. This is past emotions. Someone from your past, a past life soulmate or a past soulmate, someone from your past, still carries deep, deep emotions and fond memories of the two of you. This person wants to bring harmony and balance. Justice is also communication and truth. It's Libra. They want to be seen by you. This person wants to be seen by you. Okay? They want to be seen by you. But this is how they're feeling in their current 3D reality. In their current 3D reality, they feel cut off. They feel blocked from you. They don't feel like you see them. They don't even know if you even care about them. They don't even know if you want to hear from them, right? Like, this is kind of how they feel. But you guys, I mean, seriously, like, this is where this person put themselves, right? We know this. There was karma to be played out. That's another thing. This person is playing out karma. They've been playing out karma in their own life. Let's keep these out right here. Let's see what they're working on and why they're in this Eight of Swords. Okay. So let's go ahead and switch decks. I'm going to use some Intuit Oracle. If this is your message so far, my loves, be sure to claim it as yours. Claim this energy as yours. Like, subscribe, all the things. All the things. And if you guys want to book a psychic session with me, you can find the info down below. All right. Capricorn showing up, the devil. The book. Stuff that's been hidden. Hidden knowledge, basically. Hidden knowledge. And then 34, the waterfall. This is overflowing abundance. Tears of joy or sorrow. Release, fulfillment, chasing after something, and emotional. I'm hearing TLC. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Someone's going to open up to you very soon here about the fact that they've overcome their devilish tendencies, their karma. The tree, this is all about your roots, your past lives, an evolving energy, fertility, grounded energy, your lineage, health. This person wants to let you know that they intend to, I'm changing my life. Like, they want to show you, like, I see things now. Like, it's almost like they want to share with you, like, I see things the way you see things. Like, I see how much you're into, like, self-love and, you know, boundaries and peace and, you know, this and that. Or remember, like, when you guys were together, maybe you shared a lot of that with them. They saw this about you, right? Whatever it is, they want to share with you that it's like they get it now. They see it now. They get it now. Crying tears of joy. That's what I'm getting. You're going to be, this emotional release is going to bring forth crying. You're going to be crying tears of joy. I'm hearing everything you've always wanted to hear. This person is getting ready to open up entirely and reveal hidden knowledge to you that brings forth beautiful balance and harmony here. This person knows that you guys belong together. They want to lay down roots with you. That's what this is, roots. This is all kinds of beautiful leaves and abundance and fertility. Abundance and fertility. It's also harvest with the wheat in front of her. We are in harvest season, my loves. It's harvest time. Harvest moon. I'm hearing by the next harvest moon. So by the next full moon, we just had a full moon, you guys. So within the next, like, you know, whatever, like 20, it was a few days ago. So I don't know, whatever, like the next 25 days or something like that, we'll say, just, you know, or 26 days. Okay. Is when you're going to hear from this person. This person makes a judgment call. This person makes a judgment call to open up and to share with you all of the ways that you've inspired them and that they've changed. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, so let's clarify the 8 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands over here, and then the Chariot. because they are diligently, I'm hearing specifically diligently, like focused on something at this moment. And it has to do with passionate communication. It has to do with manifestations. They're working on bridging the gap between you guys. You guys could be seeing a lot of 12-12, breaks down to a 3. Could be getting a lot of 3s, 3-3-3. The 3s are all about like the Holy Trinity, right? So it is a sense of oneness, of completion. You guys complete each other. That's definitely how they feel. They feel like you guys like complete each other. Communication. That's what's coming in. That's what they're working on. I said that, right? With that passionate communication with the 8 of Wands. It's also air travel. And the bridge for me, it's like overcoming barriers, harmony, compromise, collaboration. You guys could be taking a road trip, you know, driving over bridges even. You might have to move. I don't know, relocate. You could be moving soon to be with this person, relocate, you know. This person might reach out to you and say that to you. They might actually reach out, open up and say, I would love like to explore this, to be with you. I want to connect with you. I don't want to let you go. You know, I want to work on this partnership. You know, I would love for you to come and just be with me, like live with me, you know, whatever it is. I don't know. For some of you guys, they could say that, or you, them, right? 22, master number 2-2, breaks down to 11-11, right? Shows a crossroads, a journey. As I'm speaking about all this, it's a journey. Travel, a road trip. I literally said that. It says road trip, travel, a journey. Weighing the options, free will, opportunity, and decide. This person's free will is aligning to their destiny. That's what this is. Their free will is aligned to their soul path. With the 2 of Cups, the Lovers, and the 6 of Cups, you guys, and the Justice card. Okay. Yeah, the Dolphins. 12-12, indeed. This is peace, harmony. It's playful energy. It's also collaboration. You have 2 cards here with the word collaboration. This person wants to collaborate with you in life, but they also view you as like, you know, someone who, again, is very abundant and successful or whatever on your own. You're the Empress, okay? They feel like you guys will collaborate very well together in all areas of life. That's what it is. You know, you guys may even start a business together down the road, right? Like they just view you as that person. Like you are that person for them. Okay, beautiful. Spirit, show us the 2 of Cups and the Lovers. This masculine has had like stuff burned down. Like, I mean, it's like the Phoenix energy. See how the tree is on fire behind him? And she's like all abundant and she's like looking up and he's looking at her. This person has been looking to you for answers. They've been looking to you, hoping that you would, you know, I don't know, reach out, make the moves, but you knew that you were already aligned to your, you know, to your angels and to the 5D. You also knew that your person had to be the one to align. Like you couldn't do the work for them. They had to do their own work. And if you guys came back together at some point in life, then that would be right. Okay. But you knew that they had to go on their own journey and you let them go. Okay. You let them go. And that's what I'm getting from this. They've been, you know, I'm hearing Jason Aldean, you know, burning it down. They've been burning some stuff down, meaning like they've been creating endings. They've been burning shit down, purging, cleaning up in their life, because that's some of the stuff they've been working on, because they wanted to clear space, release stuff. You know, they've called judgment so that they can have new beginnings in their life. And one of those new beginnings that they desire is you, collaborating with you, reuniting with you, talking to you, communicating to you. They have been at a crossroads for some time, for many of them, right? Now they move forward. Now there's this whole forward momentum with the 8 of Wands and the, you know, the Chariot and the 8 of Pentacles. See, Pluto. Pluto is, Judgment ruled, okay, this is ruled by Pluto. The Great Revealer. It says the Great Revealer. See, you have Judgment twice in your reading. You guys have both been under judgment in the past, okay? You came out of it, right? Now you're in the Empress energy, no longer under judgment, but living in your, you know, divine path. And, you know, you're in a mode of receiving and this and that, right? Your person has been under judgment too. Remember earlier I said something about heeding the call? It literally says heed the call on this card. Heed the call, see? They've heard the call. They're heeding the call. Clearing and purging. See, they've been clearing and purging in their life. They've been making room and way for them to have a new beginning. It says a total transformation, a rebirth, a clean slate, awakening, surrender, renewal, all of that. Fundamental changes. This person is wanting to make fundamental changes. They're making fundamental changes in their life. You got the sun, the lunes, and the summer waxing crescent. Wow. Beautiful. We're at the tail end of summer. It says celebrating the light, warmth, growth, relaxation, expansion, positivity, and building strength. This person has been building strength over the summer. Waxing is when it grows. It's growth. The buildup has become very intense. There's a need for release with the waterfall. The buildup has become so intense. There's this massive need for release, opening up and revealing to you hidden knowledge, secrets, and emotions. The Loon speaks of family, uncommon, deeply committed bonds. This is a very uncommon kind of bond. It's an uncommon kind of connection, right? Yes. It says yes, the sun. Fulfillment, the divine masculine, a victory, happiness, warmth, daytime, power. This person is definitely getting ready to just be open. The Loons, they're deeply committed to you, even in separation. That's what they want you to know. All in for what you love. Reawaken lost hopes. Look, all in for what you love. Reawaken lost hopes. This could be, right, like, you know, you're like this, no, this person, I know they've moved on, you know, they're, you know, this and that, like I feel them, but right, like this person is like completely on this. They want to reawaken lost hopes with you, have a family with you, have a life with you. Look, see, right as I say that, we have card number 4 showing up. Okay, this is the King of Hearts. This is the King of Love right here. Right as I'm saying, this person wants to have a family with you, build a home, right? Look at the house, the home. This is where they feel like you guys belong together. Hello, Mercury retrograde. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. As long as I'm with you, I'm home. That's what this is. And home was a dream, one that I'd never seen till you came along. All right, so that's a song called Cover Me Up by Morgan Wallen, a country singer. Morgan Wallen, Cover Me Up. But he says that, he goes, home was a dream, one that I'd never even seen until you came along, all right? Meaning this person, this devil, this King of Swords, right? Your person, they've always viewed themselves as maybe someone who would maybe never find true love, or would always be in some kind of toxic relationship, or maybe they grew up in a, you know, with a mother and father, you know, where they figured that kind of stuff was maybe normal. That's how people do it, you know, whatever it is, there's been this massive shift, right? We've seen this. You guys have both gone through your awakening. This person is seeing the light full on in their power, feeling in their power, making the shifts and making changes, purging the things and releasing the things that they need to in order to make a way for where they feel is home, shelter, boundaries, framework, family. Yeah, this is definitely very high level, like spiritual, you know, connections. You know, people who are super 3D, people who are, you know, in their ego still, or, you know, very karmic energy still, they're going to look at these readings and they will say things, you guys, like this. And don't let people trigger you in comments. Don't let other people's shit ever affect you or your connection. Please, my loves, don't even look at other comments. This is an example, right? When people leave comments like, you know, nobody's that interesting, or why do we talk about this person, and oh, that's somebody's man, and it's like, oh my god, you guys are not, you're not getting it. You're enhancing and actually like spotlighting the very physical 3D aspect of what all this shit is, right? Those of you guys who are following along, you guys understand that cognitively, right, you can view a counterpart, okay, on the 3D level, and you can see that they are in a connection there, right? That is why the feminines, divine feminines, my beautiful empresses, you guys are here, because you guys did recognize that on a soul level, and you aligned with the higher self, and your higher self said, release the masculine. It's time for you to focus on you. 333 on the timestamp. And that's what you guys did, as I'm holding card number 3, the Empress. So that's what I mean, right? So it's very obvious when people leave comments, or like, even other readers, they'll try to like bash other readers, and they'll say like, if you're a reader, and I get this because some readers, all they talk about is STDs and this and that. And it's like, oh my God, like seriously, right? How is that bringing healing to the collective? Like all you're talking about is like baby daddy this and that, and I just can't, right? I get that. But then there's like sometimes like people will talk about like other readers who read for like the collective counterparts, right? Twins or past life soulmates, whatever. And when we talk about third parties or karmics, it's low vibe, but it's not low vibe at all. It's a part of the fucking collective energy. That's called manipulation. If you're like, oh, I'm just going to try to channel this and not any of this, right? Then you're like you're trying to cut pieces out of a whole pie and ignore it when it's not that, right? Some people aren't even picked to be channeled that certain information, so there's that too, right? But I just want you guys to know, like, don't let any readers or people or other subscribers in the comment section, like, ever like make you feel like, defeated in your own connection because they were defeated in theirs. Does that make sense? Because a lot of the comments, right, like people leave, or right, like they're not even in a divine union, many of them. It's karmic, which is why they're so bitter. And that whole thing. But like, it's not low vibrational to be talking about this at all, because we are true soul counterparts, right? That's what we're talking about. We can see that we are not physically sitting here twiddling the thumbs waiting for a counterpart. We're tapping in on the energy because we can feel our counterpart. We see our counterpart. We know that this is a divine union, right? That's what the collective message is. But it's never low vibe to talk about the things that a counterpart is going through, because it's affecting your energy field as well. Okay, so just like tying it all up and proving my point with everything, you guys, this person, the last 2 cards is the home. This person feels like you are a safety net, like you are a safe place. Like they can lay their heart with you and it will always be okay. You've taught your masculine things about self-love. You've taught them things about boundaries. You've taught them things about the law of attraction, karma, all of it, right? Or just like you guys, when you guys went through your awakening, whatever, with your person, or they just started being drawn to the word twin flame. They've been figuring this out on their own too. They know that you are their, how I said home is where the heart is? Look, literally, you guys, spirit backs me up. The last 2 cards, home is where the heart is. We have the letter J showing up. Someone's age could be 24. Also breaks down to a 6, okay? I'm hearing September 24th. So by September 24th, for some of you guys watching this, for sure your person's going to reach out. Clarify communication before September 24th for the collective. Yep. Oh my God. You guys, seriously, like, this is what I mean. I was wanting to clarify card number 24. And literally the seconds on the clock right now is 24 seconds when I looked at 34, 24. So we have 24, 24, 24, which is 666, okay? So I want to clarify this, which the heart says love, romance, joy, bliss, heart's desire, content, affection, kindness, forgiveness, passionate, and caring. And I said by the 24th, and then I got the download, right? You guys are going to receive communication by the September 24th, 9/24. So then I said, Spirit, clarify, right? Communication by 9/24. And then the Celtic knot flipped over and it's 24. Can't make it up. The Celtic knot speaks of, this is like the deepest love you could possibly ever find. This is ancient love. This is old souls. This is something that can never be broken. It's eternal. A divine union, eternal love, infinity. You guys could be seeing a lot of the infinity symbols right now, seeing the word infinity, hearing the word infinity. Know that when you do, it's a sync. Also, when you get 66 or 666, that's a sync. 444 as well, okay? Love of a lifetime. That's what it says. Unconditional love and the love of a lifetime. I mean, you guys can't make it up. The last like cards here are the most powerful kind of like soulmate, like love kind of energies, like, you know, that this deck even has really to offer. Besides like, you know, the actual twin flame card. All right, Spirit, let's get one more. So I send you guys so much love, so much light. Again, if you want to book any kind of a session with me, you can find the info down below. A conundrum. This person's all in knots. They're all tied up over you. Their love and emotions and what they've been hiding, they're all, you know, tied up over you. It says, you know, and because for some of you guys, they were stringing you along in the past and they feel, you know, they have to confront all of the things that like went wrong and why they did the things they did, right? So that's what it is. And then the ship, it's your ships coming in. It's your ships coming in, all right? You guys may have been like 2 ships passing in the night before in the past, but no longer. This person is very intentional with what they're going to be doing here and what they want and what they're going to and where they're at, okay? So it says travel again, a lot of travel overseas, your ships coming in, more blessings and abundance arriving. Some of you guys could resonate with like, you know, like, I don't know, like back in the day, like Salem. I'm getting like Christopher Columbus shit, like the Pilgrims. Just these white sails are really giving me like that whole, like the old colonies, like the first original colonies. You guys can resonate with that time era. I don't know. That could be an era where you and your person, for many of you guys, were, you know, maybe last incarnated together. I don't know, but that's what I'm getting. So it is about new horizons, okay? It's about new discoveries, new horizons, new beginnings. That's to me what it represents, okay? And it's things that will create long-lasting lives and homes and all of that is what I get, okay? So anyways, I love you guys so much. This person loves you guys so much as well. And they definitely want to open up here with you, okay? This is definitely, I want to open up. I don't know what's going to happen, but I want to open up because this is what I feel. And I'm willing to do the work. I'm willing to do anything to have victory and success here with you, my beautiful Empress, okay? So that's what I got for you guys today. So love and light, namaste. Bye, my loves.